If you're not yet following Elisa Valdez Rodriguez on Substack, you really should be. She is doing some incredible investigative journalism on Epstein's Zorro Ranch and the Huffines who bought the Zorro Ranch. And the most recent piece that I saw this evening was on Epstein's lottery win that happened 2 days after he went to prison. All of her work is available for free. She's not charging for any of her work, and she's really coming out with some incredibly intriguing and concerning things that are important for all of us to be aware of. I noticed where Israel apparently bombed a pharmaceutical plant in Tehran. Of course, they said it was a front for something else, that they're making fentanyl there, that it wasn't just making medicines for sick people, that they're making fentanyl there, and they were supplying it to a military unit involved in chemical weapons manufacture. Of course, they would say that. They've used the excuse of hospitals being fronts and schools being fronts and families with small children being fronts for bad guys. So of course they're going to continue to do that here. Another piece that I noticed this evening about how the global fertilizer chain, the fertilizer supply chain has collapsed with the war in Iran and what's going on in the Strait of Hormuz. And we are looking at global mass starvation by summer 2026. So fun times ahead for all of us. I watched the Artemis 2 launch this evening. It was pretty interesting to watch. I haven't sat and watched a launch in a long time. And of course, this is the first time, a manned mission is going at least going around the moon. It was interesting, after the launch happened and they start talking about future plans for the moon and building a lunar base, and they're showing all of these images of what the moon might look like at some point in the future. And I don't know. Maybe we could stop bombing school children here on Earth and fix some things here at home before we start thinking about building stuff on another heavenly body. Good night.